Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Straight like that. We got Beta Squad. We turn our house into a 5-star restaurant. This is episode 2, right?
Yes. 2.
Kenny edition. How you think Kenny gonna do? Nico John was lit.
It was cool.
What, Nico's?
Yeah, it was nice. Like it started out really strong, was super nice. I felt like within the gaps of things should have had a little bit more entertainment.
Entertainment. Okay.
You know, but and the food took a little too long. You know, there was kind of like a little disaster started going downhill. But Kenny, I have no clue.
You don't know what
Kenny a toss of the air.
I feel you. Hey, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go. If you want the first part, you got to do it. Check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Like it in with a thumbs up.
Hey, man, let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Yep.
All of these guys have no training and no experience. But this week, they're turning a house into a 5-star restaurant. One by one, they will be hosting the rest of the members to serve a 3-course meal. At the end of the night, they will secretly score each other, and whoever gets the highest score on average will win £5,000. I'm your narrator for this series, and I'll be dissecting everything these schmucks do. Previously, Nico turned his home into a chocolate factory, inviting the boys to all try the edible decorations.
Tried to kill me. Disgusting.
But sugar rushes,
Yeah, you've had too much sugar.
long waits, and a death ruined their appetites.
Oh, sorry about that.
Scoring him a mediocre 3.5 stars out of 5. But next up is recovering CTE patient Kenny.
Welcome to my crib. I'm turning my wonderful mansion into a 5-star restaurant. I know you guys didn't know that. Man's up now, you know, the boxing, everything's just come together. And I've purchased this house by my hard-earned cash. I wish that was true, but it's absolutely not. I inherited this from my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother from Italy. Florence, to be precise. All right.
Not Florence.
Okay.
That door.
This is where all the boys are gonna sit down and eat the hard, prepared food that I've made today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the kitchen is here. Auntie!
Kenny!
Auntie!
Oh, ma Kenny!
I missed you so much.
Ma cosa ti è successo? Eri così! Eri
No.
così!
No, English. Come on, remember, I don't...
Non capisco niente,
No,
ma sei
okay, listen,
bello che
no.
sei bella di zia!
Auntie, remember, I can't speak Italian. You have to speak to me in English.
Ma non capisco niente, però guardati.
I don't think this is gonna work if you're speaking Italian the whole way through. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No,
Sorry?
no,
So
non
if you don't-
capisco niente.
With the house tour concluded with a bang onto the counter, Kenny now has to decorate the place into his Italian restaurant.
Welcome everyone to what I like to call the item shop. This is where all the accessories, all the items for my house is going to be. Everything is imported from Italy.
So with a room full of
Already
items
hit.
about
Shit,
as
already
Italian
hit.
as
They
Kenny
decorated.
himself, he gets to work.
Yeah, I like how he's looking down, asserting his dominance on everyone.
He even got a famous Italian to be a waiter. That man being Luigi.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
You know you're here to work, right?
Yes, sir.
If I see you mess about,
Yes, sir.
you're getting fired.
Yes, sir.
No bonuses for you.
No bonus.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Shut your mouth. All right, so this one, we're gonna just decorate. Wait, what? I don't even know what these things are, I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks to Kenny's great
Looking like
knowledge
Kenny
in
gonna
Italian
get about it,
decorations, the restaurant is ready and Kenny can now start prepping his food. He starts with his
Let's see
Let's
what's...
see.
knowledge in Italian decorations. The restaurant is ready and Kenny can now...
What's the last layers of heaven?
Brussels sprouts.
start prepping his food. He starts with his dessert, named Tira Madness.
The last time I made this was in year 7, but I do like a tiramisu. So this is gonna be challenging. From what I remember, tiramisu, you need to crack the egg. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't wash my hands.
Kenny mixes eggs, hand germs, whipped cream, and mascarpone, and then he goes a bit experimental.
Bit of lemon. Little. Small. Look, auntie. Watch.
No,
Watch.
no,
Watch.
no,
Watch.
non il tiramisù.
Watch.
Alongside the rogue lemon juice, Kenny adds coffee and ladyfingers to his tier of madness.
Layer that. Lovely stuff. Dip that for a bit. Stash that in there. See? What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna add this into the fridge. It's gonna make it more like
disrespectful. That's what she looking like. You disrespectful,
like, oh my
mother.
gosh.
You fucking up my people's shit.
No.
Yum yum.
The dessert goes in the fridge just in time for Kenny's first arrival, Sharky.
Okay.
Sharky always first.
All of the guests will be scoring the night out of 5, taking into account the food, service, entertainment, and effort. So pleasing the guests is Kenny's top priority.
I don't know. I like it.
Oh, yeah, this head. So we know Nico gonna have to.
Oh, yeah.
Not great.
Not
Hosting
great
service.
at all.
I have to knock about 4 times.
Sì, eri proprio un bel bambino, mi aiutavi sempre a fare le torte.
Oh. Wait, Auntie. I think our guest is here. Do you hear that? Let's go. Come, let's go. Yeah, but come on.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going. I've been knocking for like 10 minutes straight.
I need to change this door. Hello! Welcome!
Why have you kept me waiting in the cold?
No, okay, so you know what it is? We were cooking for you, a lovely meal, but we're here now, so you don't have to worry anymore.
Conosco!
Auntie, this is Sharky. Remember I told you about Sharky?
Sharky furbetto, tu Sharky. Ma sei bellissimo! Ma ti ricordi, tu sei proprio un piccolo Shark.
I had no clue Kenny had an Italian side to his family because I don't think it's real. I don't think any of this is real. I don't think he's even been in his house ever before this day.
Let me open the door. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Luigi! Why have we done that? What's going on? Luigi!
Please seat him down, and you are welcome to do anything that you want to do, you know.
Viva Italia!
Everything.
Italy here.
Scouts!
Entertainment he gonna have.
I've got him.
Thank you
I
very
have
much.
no idea.
Well, sir, as you can see, I will be your hostess for today. Anything you might need.
Oh, jeez. The chair broke.
This is a setup. This is a joke, right?
Already.
No, sir. Accidents.
This is a joke, right?
Accidents.
Wow.
No, this is a prank.
Please, sir, let me help you.
This is not on.
See.
Because now
Please, sir.
you're forgetting
I'm
I have to do the rating.
Sorry, sir.
This is not on. You give
I'm
me a
so-
broken chair.
Sorry, no broken.
This is not on.
Accidents.
What is this?
Baby, the chair is.
I'm gonna double check with the host, okay? You just stay there.
No, see. 0.
What the hell's just happened?
Slight issue.
What?
I don't mean to be bearer of bad news. He sat on the chair broke on him. I'm being serious, the chair broke on him and the chair snapped in half.
You're joking. Oh, sorry about that, brother.
That a
I'm
prank?
so-
No,
No,
Now
it's
you
not a
gonna
prank.
have to pay for
Not on
somebody's
purpose.
shit.
Brother, I'm so
Was that
sorry.
done on purpose?
Nah,
Sorry.
brother. What do you...
Fix!
Can you do me a favor?
not good enough.
Alright, please,
Baby, y'all
brother.
should be paying.
When the boys come, don't tell them what happened. It was just a mistake. It can happen to anyone. And you know what? I'll give you some extra bolognese, extra sauce, extra everything.
Please,
yeah,
that'd be
I got you, bro.
Thank you.
I can't believe that happened. Scouts, what happened there?
You left the room. I said, please, sir, I'll take a jacket off you. He goes, no, I'm okay. He sat on a chair. I don't know if it was because of his weight.
Oh, he needs to get fired immediately. If it was my restaurant, that man would not have a job. When I first sat down, the whole chair broke. It was not me problem. The chair was, there was something dodgy with that chair, and the chair broke.
Let's hope Kenny can have a better start with the next guest, arriving right now, Chunks.
Okay, so I'm here. I think I might be the first one here because I'm on time today.
Well,
I'm
you're not.
excited, I'm hungry. Do I trust Kenny? No, that's a different question.
Hell no. I don't think nobody trusts Kenny.
I'm gonna
Cosa
lose it.
succede?
I'm gonna lose
Wash
it.
his hands.
I just realised we haven't started the bolognese. People are arriving. We need to warm up the oven, start doing the bruschettes. So you know what? You keep chopping, because this is gonna help me speed things up. Keep chopping, and I'm gonna turn on the oven and start the bruschetta.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so no one to greet me. Already the points. It's going down. I was expecting Kenny to just be there with a big smile on his face, but look at this.
What he cooking?
Oh, is it bruschetta?
Yeah.
Oh,
cooking?
I
Yeah.
thought it said my bad.
Yeah, I
Bruschetta.
don't think that's what it is. I meant to.
I've had bruschetta before.
They're good if you.
I've worked at Olive
It's
Garden
just,
and had bruschetta before.
It's just some bread. Some bread and toppings. Some bread with toppings. Yeah.
Olive Garden used to have some fire ass shit back in the day.
And it has a little drizzle on it, don't it? Like balsamic, a little olive oil drizzle balsamic, or something. Huh?
Little balsamic. Balsamic
yeah, something like that.
But Olive Garden used to be hit when I worked there, bro. They had some of the best food, man. They done fell off too big.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Olive Garden is not nothing like it used to be.
Yeah, we used to go faithfully. You know, we used to be in there all the time.
Bro, I'm telling you, they used to have that. They used to have this fondue dip. Fire as hell, bro.
Oh, the fondue dip? Oh, my gosh.
You do not know about the fondue dip.
Magnificent.
You do not know about the fondue dip, bro.
I think I do, though. You got to know how to...
You got to know how to what?
I was going to say you got to know how to spell it first.
Have you ever had that?
Oh, yes, I have. I swear. I with those little... It came with the little bread in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, like this right here.
They're like a chip. Oh, is that a bread?
That's the bread
Oh,
pieces.
yes, I've had that. I promise
Fire,
I have.
bro.
And it is so good.
It was expensive, so a lot of people didn't buy it because it's like... But if you had it, it's like, damn, bro. More people need to buy the fondue dip.
No. I have had it, though.
Oh, you have?
I promise I have. I know I'll be playing a lot.
Because that was the first place I ever had calamari at. Because I used to do the trio joint.
Let's get back. Sorry. But never had calamari. Never really.
Kenny? No one just have to
in.
come inside and guess where I have to go.
Yep.
Do I walk in there?
Oh, so hold on.
He let himself in because no one came to the door.
I pressed the wrong thing. I'm over here doing too much.
Too much, exactly.
Chill out.
No.
I just realised we haven't started the bolognese. People are arriving. We need to warm up the oven, start doing the bruschettes. So you know what? You keep chopping, because this is going to help me speed things up. Keep chopping, and I'm going to turn on the oven and start the bruschetta.
Okay, so no one to greet me. Already the point. It's going down.
It's going.
I was expecting Kenny to just be the big smile.
Oh, the door is open.
At this point, just leave the door open. So people just walk in.
No one just have
You want to see all them cobwebs on the door? Spiders.
Do I walk in there?
Ain't gonna come in regardless.
Down here? Look, so production's telling me where to go. Kenny, this is not going good.
This is not.
I'll be honest.
So after a confusing entrance, Luigi finds Chunks lurking in the corridors and tries to pull his impression of the restaurant back on track.
Don't worry, sorry about that, sir. Listen, great to meet you. Today's a great day.
Maybe he should be
No
at the
one's telling me
door.
where to go, so.
Because guess what?
What?
In Italian, you have to think of the spot. So, sir.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah?
That's good one.
Feast your eyes
Yeah.
on this.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good one.
John, finally!
Oh, you've been here?
I've been here for ages.
He over here eating bananas. What the hell? He's hungry.
Good to see you, bro.
Wow, it's so nice when we all gather around.
Yeah, how do you think it's so far?
Yeah?
Just walked in. Had to figure out
Chunks, I don't think you want the first
He
seat.
stinks,
No,
he stinks.
I don't stink.
He's not been the best.
Oh, Chunks, welcome. Ma io mi ricordo di te. Ma tu sei il mio preferito. Tu mi portavi sempre i fiori. Ma
Ciao, bellissimo.
Ma come stai?
Kenny never told us about an Italian auntie. It's actually not his auntie, we're being honest now. Just gave me a kiss without permission. It's a bit crazy telling him that.
Before we start eating, you know, the rest of the boys are not here. I'm not going to start serving when the boys are not here.
Yeah.
So we've got some snacks. You can either have a banana or some olives.
No, definitely not. Can I get the Pellegrino?
Pellegrino, yeah. We've got
This.
Yeah, horror.
Horror, man.
So
Look at that. Look, it's full, bro. Have that one.
This is your one, yeah?
It's basically sparkling water with a pinch of lemon.
That's what it is.
Last but not least,
That's
Kenny's
exactly what
final
it
two
is.
guests, Nico and
A
AJ,
hint.
arrive.
Where
Ain't
are
even a
we?
hint.
Goodness me, this is a big
I
house.
was,
There's just 3 sheep. I'm not sure if those sheep
the entranceway is perfect for
Perfect for who?
AJ.
Oh.
AJ can fit in perfectly.
Oh.
real. Oh, yeah, they're real. They're definitely real.
Why would they be fake sheep?
I don't know.
Like,
It's just a normal
no
door for
open
him.
sign on the front of your restaurant? That's terrible.
There's no someone greeting us. If I'm almost too tall for the door, that is
He
a
is
real problem.
almost.
And
Or is it the
what
head?
about the open hours?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you're too tall for the door, I can't even fit in the door.
Yeah, you might as well just go home.
So you couldn't get a door my size, no?
door. The door just went
Door,
off.
yes.
Remember? Welcome. And then there's going to be a short man. Just make him feel tall. When you see him, you're like, oh, you look bigger. You look taller. Did you grow?
Boy, go to the door.
You don't want to open the door as well?
Use the doorbell.
You
know what? I'm really ready to vote.
I'm ready. This is 1-star restaurant. If I've ever seen one star, cobwebs here, absolutely disgusting flooring.
It generally feels like I'm being executed after the...
Hello! Welcome, guys.
Hello, Kenny.
Hello.
How you doing?
Auntie.
Oh, it's
These are my friends. AJ.
Yeah, it would have been better if Auntie was outside.
Welcome.
Nico, when you come in, you're gonna have to still tilt a little bit.
How you doing? Long time?
Sorry, my hands are cooking for you guys.
Cool.
Hands are a bit wet, but
Cool.
Give me a hug, right?
That got him hurt.
Fair enough. I forgot to tell you guys, this is my auntie from Italy. She doesn't speak English, but just
Come ti chiami tu?
try to understand what she's saying from her expressions.
Bello.
You know, Italian is all about passion and love and expressive thoughts. So
We know you can speak English.
no, she can't.
This lady is not from Rome. She's from Romford.
Yeah, welcome.
There we go.
Yeah.
This might be one of the worst things I've seen about Korea.
Enough.
No, this is.
Okay, everyone's here now.
I was expecting
No one
Kenny
seems
to
happy.
put a little bit more of a effort in there. I would say it didn't really capture me as a restaurant.
I want to apologize for you guys having to wait at the start. That was not intentional. There should be, a doorbell, but for some reason it's not working. Any starters that you want, we got bananas, we got olives.
I want bruschetta.
You want bruschetta? That is coming. Like I said, we've got to wait for everyone here.
Wait.
I have to pull my own drink
So
here.
give me 5 minutes. Like I said, this is a restaurant. I can't lie. I do know I have a heavy Somalian audience today.
Somali.
Is it Somalian or Somali?
Somali.
I meant
So you said
Somali.
Somalian?
I meant Somali.
What's that got to do? What's that got to do with what we're doing?
You know how offended I am
Because
right
if
now.
you guys didn't know,
half
I know about history. And Somalians and Italians.
Say it again.
Somalians again.
I mean, Somalis
Double down.
and Somalis and the Italians. There's a bit of history there. A lot of your food is
Negative history.
Negative. They got colonized.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's not the type of conversation I want to hear when I want to eat. I don't want to hear about what happened to my ancestors as I'm about to dig into this bullshit. Okay? It's very disturbing.
Right?
A bad start from Kenny, but maybe the boys will change their mind after they've had a look at his menu.
I'm trying to think about Kenny's cooking. I know his hairline's cooked. For me,
I wonder, do they got like some authentic dishes that are based off of like Italian inspirations? You know what I'm saying? Especially since y'all colonized by them. I wonder,
Yeah.
Because you still got your traditional stuff that was there before.
Yeah.
But I wonder, is it now some interpreted from...
So things incorporated.
Probably would be fire as hell. Think about, you know what I'm saying, the spices and influx of,
Excuse me, yeah.
That might be fire, though.
Obviously, I'm a foodie myself, so I'm prioritizing the food the most. I think if you give me a great food, you're already going to have a 3-star for me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Now, before you open that, do you have faith in Kenny?
I do have faith in Kenny. I believe that he can smash this.
Good start, though. This looks nice.
Italian! Ooh! All right, I like Italian.
Starter, bruschetta. If you don't like this one, grow up. Bruschetta, very safe.
I don't even know what bruschetta is. I'll be honest, I don't know what bruschetta is.
If you don't like this one, grow up. So Kenny wants to violate myself and AJ.
Yeah, well...
And he's telling you to grow, which is really, really a sensitive topic for you because you're so small. You're 2 meters higher than me on this hill right now. Can we just get a, yep.
Okay,
He's
all right.
higher than me on this hill,
out?
and he still looks this small.
Main course, spag bolli. Spaghetti bolli. It's the most basic crab.
Pasta imported from Florence. He loves doing that stuff when I know we got it from Tesco.
Yeah, it was definitely a Tesco import right here.
Yeah.
Made with Kenny's special sauce. I don't want to taste that.
And dessert, Tira Madness, Layers of Heaven. Now I'm judging it like it's up here. You know, the bar is high already, and he set the bar high.
I don't know. I'm not really excited about this menu, if I'm honest, but I'm not going to be too negative. I'm going to wait for the food to come out.
From experience in the past, I feel like Kenny hasn't been good in the kitchen, but I'm hoping he's taken this job very seriously.
He's not good in the ring as well.
Do you think there'll be any salt on his food, or do you think he's now just terrified of it?
No, I think there'll still be some on his chin.
Oh, yeah, that's staying there, I think that.
I don't think the menu is strong enough to win the series, but that means he has to go above and beyond when it comes to the customer service and entertainment.
Okay. Okay, all right.
With the guests clearly excited for this food, Kenny gets started on his starter.
Disrespectful.
Toast it. There we go. Boom. Bring them out. Lovely stuff.
Honestly, if he does a piece of bread...
Sorry.
I thought you were going to keep going.
Oh.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out.
It's hard to yell. No, I'm not.
When the barrels.
Now.
Spaghetti bolognese and tiramisu, honestly, that there's nothing, like, he's getting one.
And, but can we also talk about the aesthetics of the restaurant?
Where's the Italian music?
You not gonna meet his auntie?
Meet his aunt.
No, come on, man.
I should have some
So
Italian.
you're telling me she doesn't speak
English?
Huh?
What you doing?
I just had some music playing.
What is this? Have you not heard Italian music? No.
I like. It's like very like classic, like very like.
More like violin.
Like violin. That's what I was playing.
No, you said.
Then the other thing. What's the other thing called? The cello.
You don't do that with a cello. You just.
Which one is the big one? Where you strike the?
You don't do this. Oh no, you talking about the harp.
The harp, yeah.
The harp is. That's what you talking about. But you still, it's a. You was in bands. You should know your instruments.
Yeah, I do know my instruments. Right? I'm just playing.
No,
around.
no,
I'm just playing around.
No, you're not. No, you're not. I know that memory.
Yeah, it is the memory though. But yeah, I know my instruments.
Because when you kept saying this, it looked like you stroking stuff.
You know my favorite instrument? I have 3.
Oh, name for the people. Since you brought it
I
up.
love saxophone. I actually have 4. But I love saxophone. I love violin. I love to hear violin. It's just so beautiful. I like a piano. And the 4th one is what have I said
Did
already?
you say you like speech class? You can't speak
already?
without saying
This is not speech class. I am being playful here. This is not speech.
But they told you anytime you're presenting, anytime you're doing public speaking, you try
I can talk without saying
the term
I can talk without saying
All right, you only gave us 3. You said sax, violin, and
sax, violin, and piano.
Piano. You said you had 4.
I said I had 4, but you made me lose.
You didn't even say the clarinet, which is what you played. Damn, that's trifling.
It's not my favorite, but I love it.
And no, what? So you had a whole banana and no one took it away?
Yeah, I finished it.
18 minutes.
Yeah, leave it there at the door so when they walk in, they slide on the door. Leave it there so when they walk in, someone...
like it's a car.
Put the banana there like, whoop, it's too late.
I'm very confused why Kenny's taking so long to bring the starter. He doesn't really care about the guests of his restaurant because he's not even keeping us engaged. Where are the starters, Kenny?
The starters are still on the chopping board, where Kenny cuts tomatoes with garlic and basil before putting his bread in the oven.
You should have already did that.
10 minutes in there. Hey Siri, put a 10-minute timer.
With at least 10 minutes until the hungry guests are fed, they start to analyse their experience.
I thought walking in, he was going to go grand opening.
You should have already had the appetizer going, right? Because by now, you could have been working on the tiramisu or your main course.
He already worked on the tiramisu. He got that in the fridge.
Oh, well, yeah, because the tiramisu
He should have already had everything already set up. That took time, right? You should already have that set up.
That could have been your tiramisu or
your starter.
Yeah, because tiramisu, those supposed to be cold, so served cold.
Right. You should be working on the
that does have to be done first.
Right.
But you should have already had the appetizer coming out. Now you have your entertainment going while you working on the main course.
Right. Baby, I'm a hard critic. I like to eat, especially if I come, empty.
You will show up empty when you...
Yeah, because I need room.
Grand. Welcome to my restaurant.
Yes.
And then we have this.
For real, I'm running out.
Bro, all this man went and got some little small Italian decor.
Disgraceful, man. Disgraceful. At least vacuum the room as well. Kenny! Kenny! Kenny!
Yeah,
See, look, I got dust in the air.
Oh, he's sneezing too.
To me, what was quite clear that Kenny was trying to do is it was an assassination attempt on myself. He didn't want me to reach the point where I can review him at the end. And that's why he contaminated the room with such heavy amounts of dust.
With seemingly no urgency to serve his starter, Kenny already begins working on his main course.
Wait for this to boil. We'll add the spaghetti. We'll add the salt and butter. Trying to think what else we need to do.
Trust the process.
Trust the See? You know a bit of English. I knew you knew a bit of English.
Unfortunately for Kenny, it seems like his guests had lost trust a long time ago.
20 minutes, I'm waiting on...
It would be nice to one day.
What you giving him so far?
0.
Can't give us 0.
Oh, 1.
It's out of...
Can I give him a hand?
Please, come in.
0.5.
Hello?
Hi guys.
Oh, this guy, man.
Well, I'm dying out here, man.
I'm actually hungry, bro.
What is...
Basil.
Some good news coming.
Yeah. Why is it always coming? Never.
Yeah, well, it's never here. Yeah.
Never here. It's always coming.
Element surprise.
You know what the most annoying thing about Kenny is? He'll be like, it's coming in 1 minute, and he'll disappear for 40.
Yeah.
And he doesn't leave us any games to play.
If someone said, let's go to a 5-star restaurant and took me there, I would be extremely disappointed and my review would be very angry.
So look, it gets coloured in the more I'm.
Well, right now he's got half
because I'm with the boys.
Yeah, that's
but we don't come with the restaurant.
Oh, well, I'll take it away then. I'm just reading down on my notes right now. It says horror. It says, where is Kenny? He's been ghosting. That was the truth. He never came to us once. Boring menu, no risk taken. Genuinely. It says it right there.
As a food critic for 12 years, I always carry this notepad around with me, and I think I maybe inspired the other critics as we were all then taking notes. With this notepad, it means I won't forget any single thing which Kenny's done. Right here, it says no open sign. The fact that he had no open sign in there was absolutely crazy. I've never seen a restaurant with no open sign. It's just that sometimes it can be the little things that can make a big difference.
After leaving the boys waiting far too long, finally Kenny is ready to serve his starter. But he first has a trick up his sleeve to try and win the boys back.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, good.
Here's your starter, bruschetta, zingy tomatoes, sprinkling of herbs.
Why are you just not coming out? You should have been out. Should have gave us a little two-piece.
A and B selection, okay?
Onion, spicy garlic on some golden toast. You'll be begging for more.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, then grow up. Bruschetta.
There was a dude and he was singing, and it was actually pretty good. Like, it felt like the video was starting there. That sounds bad for Kenny, to be fair. But come on, Kenny, we're finally getting somewhere.
Thank you, sir. You can have a little break until, you know.
I'm gonna break my tooth.
Thank you so much.
Good singer, great singer.
Buon appetito.
Just off camera, did you try some of this?
No, but I tried. No, it's good.
Oh, so you speak English? Yeah?
Yes, off camera.
She said off camera.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Auntie gets quite upset with her cover being blown. And now Nico's starter is off the menu.
No, a te niente, dammi qua. Tu, ok, stai set.
So I don't get
Okay, hold on.
No, tu stai
Okay,
set,
Auntie,
così
no,
impari.
listen, Auntie, I know you're upset, but at the end of the day, customers are always right.
Yeah, just took it. Let me just write that down. Lady is from Watford.
Ok, bye-bye.
You know, in there.
I like bruschetta, bro.
You know, I never eat tomatoes, but it's like this. But
Marvin.
it works. The starter itself, it was good. But it was just tomato slices on bread.
The starter was very nice, I'll be honest. The bruschetta did feel like there was no risk taken there, but of course, I do like a bruschetta. I just feel like that could have been given to you as you walked in, potentially, like a little taster, potentially. I think it was, just a bit lackadaisical.
Look what you're eating.
He could that would have really went up there, right?
I don't like nothing.
If you had did this on the smaller pieces,
like
three of them, like 3 small pieces with it on it, and then there's like
nibble.
And then I would have had fondue. Fondue, a little bougie, a little bougie. Then I would have went with spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what he coming with.
I would have went with a little something different, little sausages, and you would have felt like I was real Italian.
Yeah.
Cafe.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? We're going gym, tan, and laundry around this bitch.
Kathy.
Cafe.
Kathy.
You would have thought this bitch was Jersey Shores anymore. Then, you know what I'm saying, I would have switched it up a little bit more, bro.
And tell me, in terms of chefing up, what that required, what skills that required?
You're right. This hasn't blown me away, but it's done the job.
No. I enjoyed the taste of it. I finished it, but that's not what
the
it
butter,
matters.
that little butter on there.
The question is, did he bake it?
No, I didn't.
Honestly, that couldn't even be a Tesco meal deal. That over there is just bread from the corner shop and some tomatoes put on there.
To me, it was just bread and tomatoes. And I thought it was nice, but it didn't feel like he put extra effort in. But maybe he's just saving it for the main. So who knows?
I believe that it's going very well, you know. They really like the starters. That is fantastic news, but we are on the mains now, and this is what I've said that I specialize in, you know, with the special sauce bolognese. I really do hope they like this one. If they like this one, then I'll be very content.
While Kenny may be easy to keep content, it doesn't seem like his guests feel the same.
This couldn't be going worse. I genuinely think, unless someone came in and shot us all in the leg, that's the only way it gets worse.
That means it's bottom of the barrel. This is the worst. That means it's horrible. It's horrible.
I ain't gonna lie. I did think Kenny was gonna probably have the worst one.
Yeah.
Going in, I was like, Kenny. I felt like Kenny was gonna be the worst.
One, I'll go to the production area. I'll get some snacks first.
Well, I come black.
If you really want,
please, man.
If you really need some snacks, I'll go get some stuff.
At least a drink, man.
Yeah, I'll go get some stuff. Look, I have to go to the production room and have to go get the guys some food. This is insane.
Dammi una K, dammi una E, dammi una N, dammi una N, dammi una I. Kenny.
I literally had to steal all the snacks myself. All right? This Kenny guy, he's the worst. What an idiot. Let's go inside.
Great.
Pineapple look good.
All right, well, this is the best I can find. Some fruits.
There we go.
I say you don't even go get the pineapples.
His service in terms of can he actually
So you
be
don't
here
go get the pineapples from Publix.
has been shocking.
Yeah, he's shocked, isn't it?
I haven't seen him in a while. So he's not even saying yo to how. He didn't even ask me how I was today.
No, nothing.
He spoke to us like we're a crowd and then left.
There was no games, no board games, no entertainment in between our waits. This is very concerning. You want to be a 5-star restaurant, you have to have some sort of entertainment all the time, you know?
I barely saw Kenny. I saw Kenny like 4 times.
What is Italian?
It's NA. I can't even judge him on his service, you know?
Some singing?
He didn't have a good one, did he?
Instrument
I don't think he had a good one.
Oblivious to his guests currently feasting on scavenged goods, Kenny plates up his mains.
Why is this spaghetti like that?
Yeah, it looks clumped up together.
Why do I
think it's you aren't putting enough water in maybe.
Rather than fixing the problem, Kenny decides to plate the spaghetti as it is to avoid a chance of the boys enjoying their night.
You know what?
Oh!
Finally he's here.
Yo,
You should have said like at a restaurant.
No. So I was looking up like Italian style of entertainment. It said watching television, listening to the radio, reading newspaper, and going
to the cinema.
What?
They also enjoy sports,
especially football.
but more so like out, like at a restaurant or something.
Like what would be like?
Put at. You just refuse to put.
It's gonna be music.
Live music.
Interactive workshops.
Unique events that capture the spirit.
Painting.
Okay.
Painting.
Oh, painting! That would have been perfect. I
got some for you. Listen.
Go, I know what you're saying.
Picasso.
Oh.
What you finna say?
Picasso.
What you finna say?
Picasso.
No, you wasn't.
Yes, I was.
You wasn't. She wanted.
I was about to say that. I was about to say painted with a little silk. That's what I was about to say. But Picasso, yeah.
Michelangelo, the 16 chop.
Go on. What would you do right now if you just?
But painting would have been lit though.
Make way for spaghetti bolognese. Spag Bolly. It's the best bolognese in the world. Yes! Bolognese, spaghetti bolognese. Made with Kenny's special sauce.
Oh, none of Kenny's
it's
special
the
sauce.
best bolognese.
Kenny, you never reach over.
You know that working in a, okay.
Want me to tell you all you had to do to make it, you could have went, serve him his, this hand, reached behind him and passed it over.
Don't touch me while you're doing it. There you go. Okay.
What you doing all that for?
Because what you doing? Now I'm grabbing the back of my head.
I ain't grab your head. They see me.
You grab the back of
In the world.
Opera was good that he had a great voice, but singing every 5 seconds kind of got boring.
I really now believe that Kenny might get more than half a star. because the singer, he's just good. And I believe oh, goodness me, that's very embarrassing. Is there a way we can cut out that part where I dropped my pen? Or maybe, potentially. Oh, you're shaking your head.
Yeah, ketchup as well.
Kenny?
I've got...
Ketchup?
I knew you were going to ask for ketchup.
Can I get a drink,
ketchup?
please?
Sure.
I mean, it's dry. You need some.
Let's suck in.
Mangia.
Al dente, yeah?
Should we say we'll all describe it on 3, yeah?
One word that we just think in our heads right now, yeah? Okay, one word. Cool. In 3, 2, 1. Basic.
Oh, I'm so upset.
So 3 out of the 4 guys think Kenny's spag bowl is basic. But you know what's not basic? The Beta Squad Season 1 clothing, now on sale. Not only are these tracksuits incredibly comfortable, but they also directly fund the Beta Squad to making bigger and better videos. Go to betasquad.store now to get the collection yourself and join the greatest community of all time. Meanwhile,
at least this is somewhat edible.
No, it is edible.
We all spoke at the same time and I actually call it basic. Like if my 17-year-old cousin made that for me, I'd be like, good job, you know what I mean? So it was good. I did finish it, no complaints, maybe because I was starving, but yeah, it was just a bit meh.
Main course, spaghetti bolognese. We had to customize it. I did ketchup.
Putting ketchup on top of the spaghetti.
If you actually know, in bolognese, when you're making the sauce, you put ketchup in there.
I know, but you don't put it on top like that.
No, I'm gonna try his sauce, man. I'm gonna try it.
But it seems Kenny's choice to offer ketchup has caused some offense in the kitchen.
Ketchup!
Yes.
No! Ketchup! No! Mai sugli spaghetti ketchup!
Oh, you can't add what? You can't
No,
add
fa schifo!
You can put ketchup in anything?
No!
Mayonnaise?
No.
Ketchup and mayonnaise
Ma ketchup sugli spaghetti? No. No and no.
While Auntie and Luigi argue rather than helping the restaurant, the boys decide to grill Kenny while eating spaghetti.
Bro, you need to start catering to me, bro.
What do you want?
Yeah, crazy.
Some entertainment?
Yeah, he's coming.
Is it? No.
It's okay.
Restart. Tomorrow we'll start again for you. Restart.
At first.
Dream about that.
How much do you know about Italy, man?
Like I said, it's in my roots. When I go way back, I actually got a bit of Italian. I did the ancestry test.
Ancestry?
What you do?
Kenny's just confirmed that he is a child of incest. He's just learned something new every day. I've known Kenny for 10 years now, so I never knew that.
I don't know what he meant when he said that. We definitely need to check up on this guy. He's doing some weird stuff in the background. Not only rigging fights.
How are you guys finding my place?
One thing was the pasta is very nice, but it's very, very safe.
You know where that spaghetti bolognese would have been on an Italian restaurant?
Where?
It would have been in the kids' menu. That's me being completely honest with you. And that would have had a little bit more spice. The bolognese was okay. It was nice, but it was quite watery in nature. And also, it would have been nice to have some Parmesan cheese. Other than that, it was edible.
The spaghetti was edible. The sauce was pretty decent. And the only problem I have with him, he keeps bigging it up too much. Kenny's special sauce. I didn't get special sauce. I got cafeteria standard spaghetti.
With mains coming to a close, Kenny is now starting to have an idea of how his night is going.
It sounds like, they're having an all right time.
I'm running out of bad things to say.
There's dust a bit.
They did call my food, basic, which is
It
quite
did look
frankly
basic,
disrespectful. I think these are one of the best meals I've ever created in life. But I'm looking forward to making it up with the entertainment. And I do hope they have a good evening.
As boredom threatens to put his guests to sleep, Kenny has a big surprise in store for his second entertainment.
Hey! Someone's coming.
Oh, okay.
I dare you bring that guy with the opera suit.
Bro, if you bring a brother that's just gonna sing after we already had a singer here, you're getting
Surely
zero.
not.
You're
Yeah,
getting
sure.
zero.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my fucking God.
There's this dude, he just keeps coming in singing, and he keeps reusing him because we liked him once.
Bro, what the
There isn't much layers to this.
He's just going to give us a little performance.
Same guy.
Bro. Y'all, I'm over here livid, bro. I thought I had something she'll never eat.
But you know something? I don't like the inner. I just like the edges of it. With
She's
a
talking
little
about
bit of the
She's
puree.
talking about.
It's actually good. It's not overly sweet. I like that.
Can't never have shit. But
Maybe it's because I'm just starving. I'm starving.
But bro, you could have had anything else. I think the painting idea would have been lit.
The painting idea would have been perfect, and they could have just had like the little bitty ones like in front of them, and you could have
had a little Bose speaker
something
to do the audio. Some music.
Mm-hmm.
You could have went to Italian. I don't know if they use Spotify or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe make it like a little competition.
Oh, I'm sure you could have found some ad-free Italian music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Nice. You could have did that. Here's something. My bad, y'all. But it just feels half-assed.
What's that?
Yeah.
You guys might know this one. If you want to sing along,
Okay, let me see. What is
it?
I thought he about to say, nigga.
Nessun dorma. Tu polio principessa nella tua fredda stanza.
Sing.
Il nome mio nessun saprà e noi dovremo mai memoria.
I know this one.
Di lingua notte tramontate stelle, tramontate stelle, all'alba vincerà.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Vincerà.
Okay. It sounds good.
Damn, I fell asleep.
It sounds good.
If I went to an opera, I'm most definitely going to sleep.
Could you maybe sing a song about how big of a pussy AJ is?
He's a pussy.
Don't make me start on that guy. This goes out to Kenny. I'm not sure what's worse, your restaurant or your hairline.
AJ. That's all I have to say about AJ. I feel like AJ has an agenda on me.
He ain't even got the
I'm coming for
tiramisu.
him.
There'll be time to settle the beef later, boys. Hint, hint. But for now, dessert.
Oh no.
Dai, non strapazzarlo.
Not too bad.
No.
Nah, that generally looks banging. No way.
Why is it so wet?
Gli mettiamo sopra un po' di cacao ancora.
Yeah, cacao.
Oh, she's smart.
Ci ha pensato lui.
I wonder.
Is that how it's supposed to be?
I wonder because he put the lemon juice. And certain, like, it might not, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like, the one I eat don't look like that.
They always be formed, don't they? That look.
Oh, too much. Remember,
Well,
not too much, Auntie.
She's trying to kill them.
Yeah, Auntie, come on.
Yo.
I'm starting to feel like you're worse.
She's trying to kill
You
them.
and production and Scouts have all been on
Don't
me.
say my name,
No,
please.
no, io sono dalla tua parte.
That was you trying to kill them. Are you sure?
Sì.
Guys, should we do a taste test before we go in?
Go on, have
And I
a
want
taste.
everyone to be honest.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
No, cosa dici?
Right.
It's good.
È buono.
I think it's got a little bit more cocoa butter.
Cocoa powder.
I think take it off. A little bit off. Trust me.
Me and Auntie liked it.
Yeah, let me try.
We're grown. You don't have grown taste.
Let's hope the guests have grown tastes, as it's now time to serve. But first,
Pudding is here for you. Pudding is here for you. Sumptuous and creamy, unctuous and dreamy. Coffee, cream, and liquor in layers of
And liquid it is.
heaven.
Okay.
It's Tina Madness. Tea.
Auntie, I think I put too much cocoa powder. I'm just a waiter, hey? What do I know?
She's trying to cover up for the fault. The downfall.
Okay, one thing I realised before we say anything. One of his lyrics says something about liquor.
No, this one doesn't have liquor.
Oh, we're fine then.
Yeah. Oh, yes, sir, thank you. Thank
Oh,
you so
dude,
much.
some tiramisu do have liquor in it.
Oh, okay.
Auntie, you could sit down with us if you want.
Oh, that's bad.
Bad?
Oh, that's bad.
No way.
It would have been nice to have some tiramisu with this powder.
Okay, go talk to me. Layers of madness.
But because she was trying to cover up the mistake. Maybe,
or maybe to help soak up some of that liquid.
Or maybe you should have let it sit and then
yeah, maybe so.
Or maybe the powder is.
I don't know.
Maybe the powder is supposed to help soak it up from the
That's
jump.
why I said she probably trying to
He
help.
just didn't do it right.
She was trying to help.
Did you see how he coughed out that damn powder?
Yes.
Okay, go talk to me. Layers of madness.
No, dai, stai esagerando.
This dessert is a monstrosity. I'm running out of horrific describing words to describe it. It's straight powder. I tried to swallow some, and as I coughed out smoke. Why, when you eat a dessert, should you be coughing smoke?
Tira madness, more like the Tira average. It was genuinely, I went a bit crazy with the cocoa powder, I think. Watery. No, it wasn't it.
From my one bite,
so
it wasn't great. So, not a fan of the dessert at all.
That dessert was actually not from heaven. It was not from hell as well. It was under that. Imagine under hell what lays there, right? There is where we got that dessert.
The verdict is, Auntie is working with the ops.
Why?
They complained the powder was too much.
I told you.
Auntie, that's what they said.
I knew it.
Digli che è colpa mia.
She's saying...
Zia Dori, l'ha fatto Zia Dori.
Shouldn't I hear it? It's my fault. I take on the chin.
Vado a dirglielo.
Saying, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, where's she going? Where's she going? So, this evening's gone well. I think the dessert has kind of, swayed their judgment of the evening a bit. But, I can bring it back with entertainment. So hopefully they do enjoy the last bit of entertainment. It's physical activity. They're going to have fun. And if they don't enjoy it, well, you know what? I tried my best. And it's taking part that matters.
King Kenny!
Hello. I'm back for some entertainment. Would you guys like to follow me?
Yes, we'd love to.
All right, let's go.
I'm actually very excited for this. I hope this is the big moment.
No, it's fun. Just nice, fun way to, end the evening.
Oh, let's go. Finally, man. Something fun. For their last bit of entertainment, Kenny's pulling no punches to end their night with a bang.
What? Oh my God, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yours is the fight.
And the worst thing is,
this
I
where all
don't see
his
any
money
other
went to.
contestants here.
Whoever can hit me the most will win £100.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Boxing was fun. I didn't appreciate that I was freezing, and we did that after eating 3-course meal.
Oh!
He tried with the entertainment, especially at the end. But apart from that, everything else was a bit standard, a bit basic. I was very let down by the menu.
Get a power in, get a power in.
I just can't get over the fact that that menu was just too simple. And for that reason, Kenny, I'm going to be giving you 2 stars.
That's friendly.
That's what you said.
Go on, let's see this. Okay, here we go.
Boxing was, very fun. I got to exert my anger out on Kenny. I kind of lost it a little bit, giving him haymakers and swinging.
These are hard punches.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, this one is for... I want...
No.
Kenny, get
I want...
No. Not even.
Great dodge from Kenny there.
I think I'm going to give Kenny 2 stars.
Kenny's now tired. So now I don't have to rush at him. I'm just picking my shots. I'm going to show you why Kai Cenat ran away from me. Does he deserve a 3-star for his night tonight? I think he does not.
Tire him out, AJ. Take all his energy.
Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I would have gave him a
King
1.
Kenny's restaurant is a 1-star.
I agree.
Get him! No mercy! He made us starve for ages! Being in that ring with Kenny was terrifying for me because I know the power which I can achieve. And I was terrified of killing Kenny, to be honest.
Go on, Nico.
After today, I would give Kenny's restaurant 1.5 stars.
Whoa!
Ali! Yeah!
This may feel a little bit harsh, but if anything, I genuinely believe it's generous. And
That is generous.
our years of brothership is the only reason why I went this high.
All right, guys, so after 4 devastating, hard rounds, I just want to say round of applause for you guys, man. Can't lie, round of applause.
We made you sweat.
Nah, you put me through my paces. But there is a winner, and there was someone that really made me work. We're going to start from 4th place, and then, the winner wins £100. So, in 4th place,
We have.
Nicholas on the line.
I was literally doing Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
You couldn't get a single punch.
It pissed me off. It pissed me off. In 3rd place, it's Sharky.
Come on.
I'll be honest, it was still tough though.
I think AJ
In
got
first
the most,
place,
right?
the winner of this challenge is, give it up for Charles!
I thought it was AJ.
Why would you bring me all the way here?
That
Put
was-
my hand in your hand.
I'll be honest with you, it was
And
still
lay me
tough.
down.
They're about to
Don't
fight
get
you
it
again.
twisted, it was still tough. It was like that.
Right.
Finish him.
Oh, just hit me in the dick as well, yeah? Are we done here? Do we go home now?
Yeah,
or-
this is done.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I hope the food was great.
I would give myself, realistically,
Yeah.
I would say 5, but today is a 3-star day. If I get anything lower than that, I'll be very disappointed. Very disappointed.
Kenny scores an incredibly low 1.6, leaving Nico to stay in the lead. I'm honestly impressed how terrible he did. I don't think anyone could beat being this bad if they tried. But let's find out in the next episode.
So the theme of my 5-star restaurant is all about safaris and jungles. Get ready for the craziest time of your life.
The meal's gonna be
This right here
weird
is a
and
rare
different.
species.
Oh my gosh. 2, 1.
I know, man. I know.
It's Remy from Ratatouille.
There's too much going on. This is where the stress comes in.
Everyone
That
like
was-
that.
Yeah, that was gonna be interesting.
I wonder how
That's
many
effort.
animals he's gonna have.
That's effort.
Yeah.
Putting in that effort,
Yeah,
bro.
most
I like
definitely.
to see it, man. Hey, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us.
Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts of the P's and Battle Fours in the comment section down below. Excuse me. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra in the house.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar.